sunshine in my heart. We will never part. Birds are singing.
Welcome to Soccer Sermon, a football podcast that is guaranteed to bring you the best of football analysis, previews and reviews of matches from leagues all around the world, especially from the English Premier League. This is the inaugural edition of this podcast, and I want to urge you to please subscribe and also click on the notification bell so that you don't miss out on the videos as they come. My name is Oke, and before I proceed, I would like to say Happy New Year to everyone out there. Welcome to 2025. In today's video, I'm going to be bringing you my team of the season so far from the English Premier League and also my flop team of the season so far. As you know, the English Premier League just reached half stage, and there are players who have been exceptional, players who have been outstanding for their clubs, as much as we have had flops as well. And let's begin with the team of the season so far. In goal, I have Matt Sells of Nottingham Forest. As you know, Nottingham Forest have been doing so well in the league so far, as they currently sit third in the Premier League table. And one of the players who have made this possible is Matt Sells, their goalkeeper. He has kept 9 clean sheets so far, and he edges that position ahead of David Raya of Arsenal and Jordan Pickford of Everton, who have both kept 7 clean sheets. So for me, it's Matt Sells in goal. And in the right back position, I have Trent Alexander-Arnold of Liverpool, who have scored a goal and assisted 4. Even though he hasn't had a stellar season so far, I still feel he edges even the closest rival, who I would say is Jurriën Timber of Arsenal. So he takes the right back position for me. And in left back, I have Antonee Robinson of Fulham, who have scored a goal and also assisted 3 goals this season. And I think he's closely run in that position by Milos Kerkez of Bournemouth. But I'm sticking with Antonee Robinson. And my 2 center defensive pair goes to Virgil van Dijk of Liverpool and Gabriel Magalhaes of Arsenal. I know many will want to stake a claim for William Saliba, who haven't done badly so far this season, but I'm going for Gabriel Magalhaes, who I feel has done better and deserves his flowers. I'm going for a midfield trio of Joelinton of Newcastle United, Morgan Rogers of Aston Villa, who I have in place of Ryan Gravenberch of Liverpool, who I feel would be many people's popular opinion. And then my creator in that midfield would be Cole Palmer of Chelsea. And then my forward 3 would be Mohamed Salah, who is a no-brainer, the highest goal scorer in the league so far, exceptional player. And he has been exceptional so far this season. And on the other side of the wing, I have a Matheus Cunha of Wolves, who have also been high-flying this season. And I think he edges it over Anthony Gordon of Newcastle, as far as I'm concerned. And then topping for me would be Alexander Isak of Newcastle. I know many would also want to have Erling Haaland of Manchester City here, but not a bad player, but for me, he hasn't been consistent. He started the league so well, on fire, but then he fizzled out along the way, just like Manchester City. So I'm sticking with Isak, who has been consistent over time in the season so far. So that's my team of the year so far. In goal, Matt Sells, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Virgil van Dijk, Gabriel Magalhaes, Antonee Robinson in defense, and then in midfield I have Joelinton, Morgan Rogers and Cole Palmer. And in my attack is Mohamed Salah, Matheus Cunha and Alexander Isak. If you agree with me that I've done a good job in my selection for the team of the year so far in the Premier League, let me know in the comment section. And if you feel there are players who should be ahead of the player I selected in my list, also let me know in the comment section. And then going to the flop of the season so far in the English Premier League. In goal, I have Aaron Ramsdale of Southampton. Ramsdale, who left Arsenal with so much expectation, even claiming to be better than David Raya at some point, hasn't really covered himself in glory since his transfer to Southampton. I feel that as a goalkeeper, even if your club isn't doing well, it's an opportunity for you to show the mettle you're made of. As you face more shots, you should be able to save more and prove yourself to be a good goalkeeper. But I don't think Ramsdale have done that so far. So he takes it, as far as I'm concerned, as the #1 goalkeeper in the flop of the season. And then in my right back, I have Malo Gusto of Chelsea, a player who had so much promises last season, but then since being given the chance, as Reece James, who is the preferred right back in that position, has been injured, I don't think he has done himself any good with the opportunities he's been given. He hasn't really taken that opportunity to show that he deserves that position. And in left back, I have Tyrell Malacia, brought in from Feyenoord to Manchester United. So much was expected of him, but he has offered little, even though he has had a fair share of his injury. But then the opportunities he has had to play, he didn't show he could hold down that position. And then my center pairing goes to Axel Disasi, who people call Disaster. That's a Chelsea player. And then Josko Gvardiol of Manchester City. Even though he has been playing in the left back position, he's a central defender, and he has been a flop this season. In fact, he's one of the reasons why Manchester City are where they are today. And my midfield trio for the flop of the season goes to Joao Felix, a player with so much promises but has offered little so far. The opportunities he had in the Premier League, I don't think he has taken them. And that is why the likes of Cole Palmer are being overlabeled. This is someone who I feel should be able to deputize for Cole Palmer when he's not playing well. But Joao Felix hasn't really taken that opportunity to gain his gaffers and confidence. And then also is Mario Lemina of Wolves, a very fine player who I love so much, but I've been disappointed in so far, which is why I have him in this list of my flop of the season. And lastly, in that midfield position is Lucas Paqueta of West Ham, another good player who haven't really proven his mettle so far this season. And in my attack, I have Antony of Manchester United, a player who was bought in with so much money and with so much expectation. Even though coaches have come and gone, with all the coaches that have come and had Antony, he still hasn't proven himself to be a Premier League player. In fact, he has been a flop this season, and so he makes my team. And second is his teammate, Marcus Rashford, who so much is expected from, especially as a Manchester United bred, and he has not really done himself good both on and off the pitch so far this season. So he makes it into my team of flop of the year so far. And lastly, in that attack is Darwin Núñez of Liverpool, another fine player who so much is expected from, but little has been offered by him. So these are my flop of the season: Aaron Ramsdale, Malo Gusto, Tyrell Malacia, Axel Disasi, Josko Gvardiol, Joao Felix, Mario Lemina, Lucas Paqueta, Antony, Marcus Rashford, and Darwin Núñez. If you agree with me, let me know that I've done a good job with my selection in the comment section. And if you do not agree with me, also let me know. And let me know the players who you feel should be selected in place of those who I have selected in my team so far. I want to say a big thank you to you for watching this video to the end. Please do not forget to subscribe and also click on the notification button so that you don't miss out on our subsequent videos. And then before the weekend, I am going to be doing a preview of the matches that are going to be coming up. We have the third round of the English FA Cup matches coming up, and also league matches from the French Ligue 1, from the Spanish La Liga, from the Italian Serie A, and from the German Bundesliga. So you want to also make sure that you don't miss out on this video by subscribing to this channel and also clicking on the notification bell. I want to say thank you to you once again, and do have a good day. God bless.